Hey, Tony from BikeBerry, it's good to see you. Today we're going to talk about exhaust upgrades for the 100cc engine. This is the V2, by the way. And the magnificent bullet train that you've been asking for, the two most popular upgraded exhausts that we offer. So here we go. We have the F3 Velocity, which is a thruster type, and the MZ Bomber, which is an expansion type. Let's roll. Here's the standard exhaust that comes with your engine. So the differences between the 80-100cc engine and the 66-80cc engine is that you can see that the exhaust port, look at it, it's on the right side if you're sitting on the bike, the right side of the engine, and the 66-80cc comes out the left side, and it's a completely different shape. Gasket for the 66-80cc is like so, and the gasket for the 80-100cc is like so. Two totally different exhaust situations. That's why we had to make custom ones for the 80-100cc engine and the bullet train. In the box, you'll get your standard mounting hardware. You'll need to order the gaskets for your 100cc. I'll put the link below. A couple things to pay attention to when bolting up your exhaust is that this expansion chamber points downward versus back. So you want to make sure that you have chain clearance and that you have pedal clearance. And on my bullet train, if you look, when I just hold it in position, is my gas tank is going to be in the way, where here I have really good pedal clearance. These cranks that bend out. So just be mindful that there's a few things that this exhaust interacts with that the regular expansion chambers don't. Let's go ahead and bolt the bomber up. Remember that you have your copper gasket. I put the flat side in first. A little trick for keeping these held in the engine while you assemble things is to take a little bit of the red and tacky grease. Now, not a lot, just like very, very little. See how little on each side? Flat washer, split lock washer. So one of the beauties of this kind of a system is that there's a swivel action to it. So when you need to adjust and move it around a little bit, you can actually do that as you tighten it up. So it'll kind of rotate and pivot, either out or in, whatever you need. Before I tighten it down, we'll go ahead and put the bolt in here. You can see that the chain clearance is good. This is the bolt that was in it. So I had an extra one. So you want to get a little bit longer of a bolt there. That way we get it mounted directly to our engine. So again, just make it snug, not tight yet. We'll go ahead and tighten this down the rest of the way. So I just go until it's snug. Don't go crazy on it because you'll just break stuff. That's pretty sturdy. Seems to hug it nice. Looks good. Check it out. Let's go ahead and mount up the Velocity. Put a new gasket in. Now it's easy to have this float away from the seat too far, but make sure before you snug these down that you get it tight to the frame, like that. Then you can bracket it properly. All right, nice clearance. Let's seated against the frame here. So I'll bend this tab over and make a little bracket there and bolt it up. Well, there you go. That was a pretty easy exhaust swap. I like these because they're a little louder. They're fun. Boom. And to round out your project and be ready for summer, I recommend adding an HP carb to your ride. If you haven't done that yet, it has the automatic choke where you roll back the throttle here. Boom, right? And then also, I added a performance CDI, so you can see that on here. I've been testing it out. It's giving me much more reliable spark, stronger spark. Really good for these 100cc engines. Remember, both of these exhausts with this end on it fit the bullet train engine and the 100cc.